basically how a beat gets built on the MPC, and see what happens next.
Grime, is there kind of some set beat pattern that it follows?
No, no, not at all. It's just like, so long as you've got like, yeah, just energy and like a nice fat, like it's not, the bass is normally like quite fat and warm as compared with some other like genres of electronic dance music. It's just like quite a fat sound. Some of the stuff that MCs like are made for MCs sounds a bit more hip hop oriented, like with like string patterns and stuff like that. There's like loads of different sounds going off in Grime. It's all sort of like based around about 140 BPM though. So there's no like strict beat pattern so long as it's moving basically. Yeah.
You're 22 years old.
That's right.
But the thing is, funnily enough, for that scene, you're pretty old.
Yeah, totally. Like the kids, it is a young scene. It's like the first ones to do it. Actually, funny enough, were So Solid crew, and they had a little like one of the DJ's younger brothers, Skip and Frost, and like they were 8 years old, and they used to go on Delight when like So Solid were on the Pirate Radio at 8 years old. Like they're about 12 now, like quite good DJs as well. Like but 12 years old, and like they're playing Grime, and there's just loads of kids, man. There's a station called Raw Blaze, and I know like half the people on it are like under 16. Mad, but it is such a young scene. It's like it's good though, because if you've got youth, do you know what I mean? It's got longevity, and there's definitely a big future for it. I'm currently at college studying a music technology diploma. I went to college when I started. Well, like I'd had about 7 releases, and I just thought like it's going really well, and I'd kind of like to try and make a career of it. So I thought I want to go to college and actually learn something musical and like get a bit of paper that says yeah you can actually do some music. Like, nice. So yeah, I'm at college now, and
something to show mum.
Yeah, that's it, man. Keep her happy. Keep her quiet.
To make stuff that's good now is not a challenge. The software almost does it for you, you know. But to make something that's personal and to make something that shows something of the artist, that's your ticket, you know. So for me, everything, the writing, the artwork for the album, the videos, the pictures, that's just all an extension of the same thing. That's my best chance to make a mark, you know. I think there's something very, very important about being forced to work very, very hard for every little scrap, you know. And it starts as a DJ having to find records, you know. when you have to really bust your ass to find a record, you know, I remember a DJ would come to town, he'd play some record, you had no idea what it was, you'd try to scribble it down on a piece of paper, and maybe you'd spend like a year trying to find it. And then maybe you'd hear about one copy that someone had and you'd trade it. That process, the actual process, it makes you sharper, it makes you more appreciative, and it adds so much value to the actual music. Now you got these punks like my brother, who he drives me crazy. My brother, he'll be like, oh yeah, I have it, I have it, I have it. Like about my set, you know, I'll play, be like, oh, I got it, I got it, I have it. He's got a hard drive. He's got a hard drive with like everything I have, everything. But I tell him, I'm like, yes, so what? So you have it all. So one day we're all gonna have it all. One day we're all gonna have a little box in my phone with every book and it doesn't matter. It only makes it even more important to learn the lessons of the pursuit and how much the actual pursuit means. Not to mention the fact that that's what you have to live your life doing anyway. You know?